I'm gonna basically document my entire woodcutting life. Alright. So basically here is my entire Woodcutting Guild life. So basically in Lumbridge, I go here to Bob's Axe Shop. And I go into this door right here. And I talk to Bob. So I say, have you anything to sell? And he says, yes, I buy and sell axes. So here, if I'm just starting out woodcutting, I right click and I buy a bronze axe. You have to have gold with you in order to... Alright, so now I'm in Varrock. Like I walked all the way from Lumbridge to Varrock. So basically what I do here is, here's a bank which you could deposit and withdraw your axes from. I already have my dragon axe, but obviously you probably have a bronze axe because whatever. You could use the bronze axes and then upgrade your axes as you level up your woodcutting. You get your EXP, you click here, and you could see what axes, trees you could do. So you could do normal trees at level 1. You can do oak trees at level 15. And you could also sell them at the Grand Exchange up here, which is north of the Varrock Bank. So you go up here and you talk to the Grand Exchange clerk and you say, I would like to set up a trade offer, please. And you're able to basically sell your logs or your oak logs and make money. So you don't have to fight anyone. You can actually use your axe and sell stuff here to collect more money so that you can buy cooked stuff to fight people. So I normally cut this oak, and this oak to start out, and you could cut these trees as a noob and fight the imps. Or I prefer to fight the seagulls in Port Sarum over here because they don't hit you back and they're super easy to hit and you hit every time as opposed to the training on the goblins. But at level 30, once you train on oaks for about like 2 hours or 3 hours, you can go to Draenor. So I'm going to show you where willows are because at level 30 you can do willows, and I basically showed like normal trees and then oak trees, and then you have willow trees. So after you train on the oak trees, which I showed you outside of Varrock Bank, then you could go and train on the willow trees in Draenor. So now I'm in Draenor. You could actually teleport to Draenor Manor. You could buy a Draenor Manor teleport. So here are the willows. You chop these. I'm going to go stand near them with my armor real quick for the screen cap. And you can chop this one on the side to avoid the dark wizards, because up until level 18 they attack you if you run near them, but if you get up to 18 combat and health, then they ignore you and you're able to chop wherever. I normally buy a rune axe at level 41, and then I continue chopping here. You can buy a steel axe, I think at level 20 or 30. You could check your axe levels by clicking here and going here. So you could do steel axe at 6, black axe at 11, mithril axe at 21, adamant axe at 31, rune axe at 41, etc. So gilded axes are super expensive. And then the dragon axe you get 1 level after they use. So you do willows up until you reach 45, or you could do mature juniper trees in Port Piscalarius. But you can do... Now I'm going to go to Catherby with a teleport, which is, again, north of Falador, and you go up through here and you go up through the mountain like I mentioned, and you need at least level 18 again, similar to, if like the dark wizards can't hit you here, then it's safe to go up through here, and if they can, then it's not. So I'm going to teleport to Catherby, which is here. You could also teleport to Camelot Castle, which is here. You could buy the teleport at what's it called? You can buy the teleport at the Grand Exchange. Oh, here's my Camelot teleport. Even better. So you just click it and you throw the tablet down. And I'm going to run over here. So here are maple trees over here, maple trees over here. And then maple tree here. And then they have all these maple trees behind here. So you could chop these. You basically just click when you have an axe in your inventory and you chop it. And you just bring them into here. They also have maple trees in Piscar Ilias, but those are whack. These are the best ones. I guess over here, I'll show you they have these yews here. I think these yews are arguably the same as the ones at the Grand Exchange, but the ones at the Grand Exchange you can run right from behind the Grand Exchange, and you can sell them right at the Grand Exchange. So in Varrock, over here, so here's the middle of Varrock. If you run up here, you could cut these yews, and you could bring them to the Grand Exchange and sell them directly. But you could obviously withdraw logs as a note at the bank. But first I'll show you how to chop the magic trees over here. So you go over here, and you chop these magic trees right here. Those are the magic trees. You can do these at level 75 wood chopping. And obviously you can chop the maples, which I had just shown you, the redwood trees, at level 45. And then you could do the yews at level 60, and the magic trees, which I just showed you over there, at 75. And I mean, the willow trees are worth like a lot per log. The oak trees are worth a lot per log. The maple trees are not worth a lot per log, so don't sell them. You use them for cooking and fire making. You have to be a member basically to get over here. And yeah, like this is, otherwise you could just stay on the willows and just keep chopping the willows and getting less experience, because the willows over here in Draenor, right here are the willows, and you only get 66 or 67 EXP per willow log that you're chopping. However, the maples up here, they give you 100 EXP, and the yews, they give you 125 or per log, and then the magic trees give you 250 per log. So it makes more sense to keep doing the willows up until like 53 before you go up here, and then it makes sense to do these to like 64 before you go to the yews. So obviously at the bank you can withdraw a lot of logs at once. So I have 17 logs here, so I'm going to do note. I just selected note down here and I clicked up here, so you can withdraw all of them at once and sell them at the Grand Exchange all in one transaction. And again, the Grand Exchange is located over here in Varrock. Eventually going to go to the Woodcutters Guild during this stream. Alright. Oh there, obvious. Can you take me to Great Grand? Can you take me there? Let's talk about my quest. Okay. Where would you like to go? Oh, perfect. I don't have to do a quest. Thank God. I'm going to Port Piscarilius, which is where Great Grand is, and the Woodcutters Guild. Welcome to the Woodcutting Guild, adventurer. Alright, so Barry is here. He has his axe, so I'll talk to him. Hello. Good day, adventurer. If you have any questions, I'm sure Lars will be more than happy to answer them. He's in the building to the south. Also, don't forget to visit my sister's axe shop. She works in the same building as Lars. Looks like there are 3 yews here, another yew here, willows all around, maples. There's the sawmill operator. I don't know what he does, and I also don't know what's in his cave. Looks like a lot of people are chopping trees. Look how many magic trees there are. Quite a few magic trees. Let's see, climb up the rope ladder. I'm not sure if this is the redwood up here. I want to climb up all the way to the top so I can look down at everything here. Yeah, you can cut the redwood right here if you're level 90 woodcutting. I'm only 77. So I guess I'll climb all the way to the top. Can I? No, I cannot. But alright, yeah, so these magic trees are super close to the bank, which is great for me because now I can I could just farm and collect all of the stuff. They have a bank chest here, which I can use to withdraw my axe. I use the dragon axe, which is 5% more efficient than the rune axe. Chop all of these magic trees with my magic tree bros. Hey, dudes. Sweet guild, right? Alright, just gonna fraternize with my fellow woodcutter lumberjack. Looks like they're all wearing... Wait, are these real people? Yeah. Looks like they're all wearing, like, Woodcutter Guild, like, overalls. I think this may be my screen cap for this stream. Yeah, that should be good. I wonder what the music is for here. A Walk in the Woods. It's incredible. Yeah, wow, this is a momentous occasion. What are these? These are very nice looking trees. Wow. These are very nice trees, dude. Those. So now I'm just going to go in reverse, and I'm gonna basically document